So we left our campsite this morning. We finally left that area where we've been for the past week.
It's been a week. Can't believe we've been there a week.
And we are now just moving a bit further up north, following the coast along to a place called Ston, which is actually a really cool place. It's got city walls that are the second longest walls in the world, following the Great Wall of China. So
that's crazy. Yeah, park ups don't seem the best, so we're going to see what it's like when we get there. Hopefully we can find somewhere to park.
Yeah, if we can't find anywhere to park, then we won't be going there. But we'll see how we get on. Pulled up in Ston, and this is where we're parking. It's just right in the centre, and it was about £1.30 something for 2 hours of parking, so really cheap, and big parking spots for fans as well, so that's good. So that was around about €10 each, and that was for entrance all around the walls and into the fort. And dogs are allowed, but they just need to be kept on a lead. Lottie's very eager, look. So this place is known as the European Great Wall of China, and it's 7 kilometers long. So it's one of the best preserved fortifications in the world.
Yeah, so it's built around the year 1358, obviously something around then. There is some things that date a little bit earlier, but yeah, it looks unreal. It goes all the way up into the mountains and everything all the way around this.
It looks really cool.
Absolutely huge, yeah, it's really, really cool. I just didn't think anything was like this in Europe.
No, didn't even know anything about this until we were looking online and stuff at what was in the area.
Yeah,
it's strange how you just come across stuff like this.
Yeah, someone who we met the other day mentioned it, and said, oh, it's really good. Yeah, it's not a big town or anything. It's not like a massive city like that you've heard of. Something like this would
not
be
like a really popular tourist destination in Croatia or anything. Well, it probably is because of this, but
it's certainly not that busy.
Yeah, let's go show you some more then. So that is Ston done, and the Great Wall of Europe. So that was really cool to see.
Really cool. Like, I can't believe I just never even ever heard anything like that before. So it was really, really cool to see. It was empty. It was really quiet. It's not a big place at all.
You can't walk like all the way around it. You can't do the full 7 kilometres. You can only do like a few kilometres of it. So, but yeah, it was really, really interesting. Considering we didn't know anything about it until we were sort of looking at what's in this area. So I'm really glad we found that. So now we are just heading a bit further up along the coast. Ston is sort of on like a separate little kind of island. So we are going to the bridge that takes you back onto like the mainland now, and we're going to hopefully stay at a beach park up just on the other side of the bridge.
So one of the reasons why we're going across this island is because the border of Bosnia actually comes straight across the middle of Croatia. So otherwise you have to go, it's only like a kilometre, and you have to go through 2 borders.
Yeah, so it's really strange. If you ever look at a map, you can see, well,
yeah,
I'll maybe put it on the screen so you
now.
can see the actual line where the Bosnia border is. It goes right into Croatia. It's so strange.
It's like Bosnia, when they was drawing the lines, went, we want a bit of sea, basically. So they've just got this 1 kilometre bit of sea. So yeah, if you take the main road, you have to go through 2 borders, which is really annoying. So they built this island around the edge and just put a bridge back onto the mainland. Yeah, so we're just going to scoot around Bosnia now.
So it turns out that we were not going to get away with escaping a border crossing completely. So there were police stops. We can only imagine that it was because it's close to the border of Bosnia, just checking maybe why people aren't going straight through, crossing the border, maybe why people are going round. So it's just literally a few police cars just stopping people. They just asked to see our passports and V5, and they did come in, had a little look around, but nothing too much, and that was it. So I can only imagine that that's what that was about, or they're just doing random stops, I'm not sure.
Yeah, so they stopped every car and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, and the Croatian car in front of us, I think they just asked to see their driving licence or something. So yeah, it always seems to be us. We must just look really dodgy. So this is home tonight?
Home for tonight. Not a bad view.
Not bad at all.
Weather's changed so much every day, it just changes so much. But the sea just looks so. Oh, actually, I brought a fishing rod the other day. I've been wanting one for ages. I was really annoyed I didn't bring one, so we brought like a little telescopic one the other day. But I still think I might need some more bits. But I'll try that in the morning.
Do you like it here, Lottie? You like it here? This is a good spot. This is a good one. Obviously she's got in, saved the rock.
So clear though, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
can't get Lottie off the beach. She keeps moving back on.
I don't think that stick's too big.
What have you got? What have you got?
Come on. This way. This way. So we thought we'd have a bit of a clear out today.
Sort the garage out a bit. It was such a mess. Everything was just crammed in. So we've got a bit of space.
The problem we have is we've only got this one access door and the garage goes all the way across. So we ended up just shoving everything just at the front of the door. So this front bit here just gets so crammed up. So yeah, every now and then we just need to
give it a bit of a tidy up.
Out. But there's also one other job that is really important to keep on top of if you do a lot of off-grid and you've got solar panels. So to give your solar panels a bit of a clean, they collect a lot of dust and it puts the performance down to like 10-20% if they've just got a small layer of dust on it. So keeping them clean is really important. So I'll show you how we clean our solar panels. But yeah, but just sticking our heads out of this roof, it means that then we can do the same on the back one, which we've already done. So we can just get out the back roof and give it a good clean as well. But with a day like today, it means we can get a little bit more power because I've not been cleaned for a few weeks.
So I've attempted to make a little Sunday roast for the first time ever in the van. Ryan doesn't like it, so I've always thought it's absolutely pointless making one just for me. I don't eat meat really, not much, so I couldn't find any sort of like vegetarian substitute, so it's basically just potatoes and vegetables and gravy. Oh, and I tried to make a Yorkshire pudding as well. It's a bit more like a cake because we didn't have a tin to make like separate ones, so it's just like one big whole Yorkshire pud. But I don't think I've done too bad considering it's my first attempt.
Looks nice.
I'm quite looking forward to it. Just a big bowl of roasted vegetables.
Let's check out this this one Yorkshire pud.
This giant Yorkshire pud. Risen like a cake. It smells like a Yorkshire pud and it'll taste like one too. I'm sure it'll be fine. See how it tastes.
So we've also got our Christmas tree up.
Oh my god, those roast potatoes are so nice.
Is it good? Yeah.
Yeah, they're really nice. I'm impressed with myself. I'm not the best cook in the world, you could probably tell.
So I thought, just for context, I'd show you what I'm having. We never really show you what we're cooking for dinner because we always think it's not really what.
We're not foodies.
Yeah, we don't feel like that's what people want to see, just us cooking dinner.
Especially our food.
Yeah, yeah.
Very basic.
It's not that basic. I'm the cook. But yeah, we've got sausage and bean bake. So it's like sausages, chorizo, onion, ciabatta, baked beans. It's really, really nice. Swim time.
Won't be much of a swim. Or just a little toe dip.
So we're still parked just there, and this is our view. So we've been here for 2 nights now, and we keep saying we're going to move on, and I think we might just stay another day now.
When the weather's like nice and you're somewhere like this, it just feels a bit of a waste to move on somewhere else.
And it's
just in case it's not as nice, or although I think everywhere is beautiful. But
yeah, it's free, it's quiet,
Yeah.
there's no one else here. We've been for a run down this morning. It's beautiful, like all the stone buildings and everything all on the seafront.
And although we have this, we also have all of this rubbish. So don't be fooled.
Yeah,
Insta versus reality.
it looks like it's been brought up by the sea. Obviously there was a bad storm last week, so whether it's all just come ashore from that.
Yeah, you do notice it quite a lot. Well, we have noticed it quite a lot on the beaches and stuff. Such a shame. It's really, really cold. Absolutely freezing.
A lot colder than the other day, isn't it?
A lot colder than what it looks. It looks so inviting, and then when you get in, it's like, oh god.
So if anybody else's door squeaks every time you open it, get some WD-40 on it. So we have to do this every couple of months, don't we?
Yeah.
And it's always good to just keep some in the van. So just like that.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Needs a little bit more.
But that, I think, oh, that might be there. There we go.
Much better.
Squeak's all gone. That does annoy people on campsites more than ever.
Yeah, someone has come over to us before and done it for us, and we didn't have any.
I think some French guy couldn't speak a word of English and just came over with a bottle of WD-40, so I think he just got so annoyed by us door squeaking all night and all day. This is the best one. I think if I won the lottery, this is what I would buy. Proper like nice stone building right on the seafront. It looks amazing. I'd love something like this.